the silence, we are going to split into national teams first and have reflection work in our national team, thinking about how we can adjust our life to avoid future genocide and keep peace to our planet. So national teams do that.
So this is what our Czech team think about the situation and what happened. So we definitely think that we should get educated, us and people around us. We should educate ourselves, and we should definitely talk about it all the time in schools, and we should mention that we went to the camps and that
we can recommend it to other people to go there to see the evidence of the people who suffered, so that we can stop, so that in the future it will not repeat again. Mm-hmm. And the message from us is that all people are equal, and we should never forget about the history of Holocaust.
Yesterday's visit to Auschwitz concentration camp made youth reflect upon the innocent prisoners suffering and upon the human cruelty against other people. What we really touched as was the reflection upon your life into a bag. We think that in order to keep pace, we must discriminate and again. We must help people and not be indifferent in front of justice, cruelty, violence and suffering.
We expected it to be horrible, but not as horrible. It is absolutely absurd how one person can decide to hate on people and just take their own lives, hearts and family. It is disgusting. And I think that such things, I feel like if we want to avoid these things, we have to respect each other, our cultures, races, and just opinions. We have to make everyone equal. So, yeah.
We think that the Erasmus is right thing because we can see different culture and religion, and we can see different point of view on many things, many other things. Everyone here speak different language. I can speak Spanish to them. I can speak only English, but that doesn't mean we can't live in a really good world together. That doesn't matter if we are from Europe, Asia, or some different continent. I mean, we are together, and we should know how important even one life is. We can't. That the Auschwitz thing can't happen again. Never in history. That was horrible, and we have to be together. The Erasmus is really good thing because we can be together and we can speak about things like that. We can, older people and younger people, we can speak how important the history of Poland, of Spain, of every different country and of the world is.
Terrifying, horrible. Auschwitz is the clear example of how men can destroy men. Fear and sorrow, the crematoria, are proof that for the Nazis, the Jews were less than us.
Chills and empathy for the people who died, gassed, it is shocking, the boldness that the Nazis had to sow with the hair of their victims. The most impressive for me was being the among things that belonged to people who were indeed there. Express your sorrow for that happened here. We want to express our hope that it will never happen again. We think that this sentence about the Auschwitz, hate is always wrong, love is always right.
No.
Okay. So we think that this is the most important sentence, and that is that those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Okay, so the Swedish team thought that all the people are the same, and it's important to remember that even if we have different skin colors, religion or cultures, we are the same on the inside. People are equal, and it's important to be educated on this, to know what's happened, and not only the Holocaust of the Jews, but also the in Bosnia and all that. It's really important to know. And as the Spanish team said, it's really important to remember the history, to not repeat it, because this stuff can't be repeated. It's so terrible to see how the people were living there. They weren't people anymore. They were like animals. Not even as worth as animals, even lower than animals. They were like nothing. And it's so terrible to come and see that, because yes, it breaks your heart to see it. And yes, I'm just reading what we were supposed to say. Yes, love is love. And no matter who you are, you should love everybody.